Hi there, it's Jess Smith, and today, as promised, I'm going to talk about green juices. So on Raw Fraser Valley, which is an online Facebook group, we've been doing green juice challenges, which have been amazing, absolutely incredible. We've been experiencing anything. Well, personally, what I've experienced is needing a lot less sleep, which is good because often I don't get much sleep. A lot more patience in the day, a lot more energy, just feeling good, like overall body bliss. I had a varicose vein disappear, lots of health issues, my skin feels awesome and I think looks good. Just lots and lots of really great stuff. The stuff that people are talking about healing is just amazing. And depending on who you talk to, our diet is supposed to biologically be anywhere between 30% by weight or 45-50% by volume made up of dark leafy greens. And if you think about that, how many of us are actually getting that much, like that amount of greens? Not very much. If we're lucky, about a handful. So green smoothies, green juices are a really fantastic way to quickly and easily get those greens into our diet. As well, when you remove the fiber, the insoluble fiber out of the greens, you make all the good stuff a lot more available to your body to absorb quicker. With traditional juicing of fruits and vegetables, this can be a bit of an issue for some people because you can get a sugar rush. It's not suitable for diabetics. But with greens, you don't have to worry about that because the carbohydrate level is actually quite low. So there's not really any sugar. You don't get a sugar rush. There's none of that. You could drink a lot of green juices without any negative side effects, unless you're cleansing. Greens are powerhouses of nutrition. They are chock full of all of the trace minerals, vitamins that many of us are lacking. They're full of iron, they're full of calcium, magnesium, manganese, vitamin K1, which in a healthy digestive system, again, depending on who you talk to, can convert to vitamin K2. Depending also on how healthy your digestive system is. So those are all the reasons to go for green juices. And honestly, it's incredible. Just try every single day for 21 days. Go longer if you want, but at least 21 days. See how your body feels. It is just amazing. So this is my basket full of greens. These are the dark leafy greens that I harvested from my garden just a little while ago. It's a mixture of, can you see? They're dandelion greens, red raspberry leaf. Oh, and this is a great way to get those medicinals into your diet as well. If you're pregnant or for some other reason wanting to have red raspberry leaf in your diet, this is a great way to do it other than tea. You can do blackberry leaves, lady's mantle, birch leaves, which are amazing for the kidneys and the urinary tract. Gosh, you can do so much. So, and when you wildcraft, it's free. You can absolutely get your greens from the store. That's no problem because store-bought greens are still a million times better than having no greens at all. But 100% the optimal or best would be 100% well-crafted and garden greens. If you can't do that, get them from the store. That's still fantastic. Dandelion greens are great because 1 cup has 2 times the amount of iron as spinach. 5 times your recommended daily value of vitamin K. It's full of calcium, magnesium, all of that good stuff. Just eat it. It's good for you. So we've also got cat's ear, which has a similar nutrient profile to dandelion. I've got some oregano from the garden, spinach. Here goes spinach, chard. I also put some spearmint in because spearmint is really helpful for the taste. I really love the taste of green juices, but for anybody first starting out, it can be a little bit intense. So if you want to mellow out the flavor, do a lot of the mild tasting stuff like the raspberry leaf, blackberry leaves, and add something like mint. Anise hyssop is another really good one. Spinach is rather mild tasting. So I've got all of that packed in there. Oh, that's actually not very much. It's a little bit less than I usually do. And then, get the water. So I'm doing this on my phone, and I haven't done videos in so long. Fill that up. Ooh. Okay, so it's packed in. I'm gonna get the lid on. It's important to get the lid on tight. There we go. Okay, so blend it up. One thing I will say is normally it's a good idea to chop the greens first. That way you're not putting so much stress on your blender. My blender, I don't care so much because it's a Vitamix and it's a workhorse. So what you want to do here is you want to strain it through a fine mesh strainer. I'm actually using the leg of a children's leotard, and it's a really cheap and easy way of getting a nice smooth juice. So I'll see if I can do this here. You pour it through. Then you pour your juice. And you drink and enjoy. It's absolutely delicious and good health to you.